Today we're going to talk about the upcoming presidential debate and what effect that's going to have on Bitcoin's price and the future of crypto over the next few months. So for those who don't know, the presidential debate is this Tuesday, September 10th, between Kamala Harris and President Trump. Some of the rules are muted microphones when the candidates aren't speaking, no live audience, no props, and 2 commercial breaks. So their staff can't talk to them between the breaks, and they can only have a pencil, notepad, and a bottle of water to bring with them. So same rules as Trump had with Biden, but this is a big debate because whoever wins this debate is going to go up in the polls, and Trump is the pro-crypto president. So this is why it's so big. And if you look at their policies, Kamala Harris has been strictly anti-crypto for the past 3.5 years she's been in office. There's really been no pro-crypto legislation. And even here now, she's trying to, switch stances. It says Coinbase CFO says Kamala Harris campaign is now accepting crypto donations via Coinbase. But at the same time, the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission charges Coinbase for operating as an unregistered security exchange. So again, she says one thing, yet does another. So she's just trying to get some of the votes, whereas Trump has been speaking good about crypto at least over the past 5 months. And actually, if you go to my Telegram group, Data's Inner Circle, pinned in the comments and in the description, you can see here that I posted during Trump's speech whenever he was at the Bitcoin Tennessee event. It says on day 1, he's firing Gary Gensler. He'll create a U.S. government strategic national Bitcoin stockpile reserve, which was huge. The U.S. government will keep 100% of the Bitcoin it owns. He'll reaffirm his pledge to commute Ross Ulbricht's sentence, and many more. So there are a ton of policies that he's introducing that's going to be extremely bullish for crypto. That's why everyone is counting on him winning in this debate. Now, let's talk about what's going to happen for Bitcoin's price. So I looked at the previous, 2 months prior to the election in 2012, 2016, and 2020. And basically, during all 3 of those years, I took the average of the gains for the past 2 months. So from that September into November of the election, and the average percent gained was 24.5%. Now, if we look at this year, we can see that where we're at currently at 54.8, 24.5% would take us to just over that 68,000 level, which is just over this resistance downward trend line. Now, this could be a wick, and then we could close back below it and continue downward, or we could actually break above it and actually start a new bullish trend. So right now, I'm watching this very closely. We are at a pivotal moment just above that 53K support level, which again coincides horizontally with weekly support. There's also a 50 EMA at 54,000, and we have a descending wedge on the RSI weekly as well. So a lot of bullish confluences for a bounce here, and Trump winning in the presidential debate would just confirm that. So this is what I'm watching very closely. But again, if this happens, if he ends up doing well, then I could see Bitcoin continuing to rise. Now, we also have interest rate cuts mid-September. Historically, after interest rate cuts, we've seen some bearish action for at least a month, about negative 15%. But since so many people maybe are expecting that, and depending what the Fed does or what they announce for the future after those cuts, then we could see a bullish reaction as well. Say they only do a 25 basis point instead of a 50 basis point, then that would be bullish, because if they do a 50 basis point, that means something's wrong with the economy, and they're really trying to overcorrect. So again, watch how many basis points they cut and what they say for their future outlook. So that's something I'm going to be watching as well. Then we also have Solana breakpoint September 20th, where Solana's historically risen about 58% over the 2 weeks prior to the breakpoint happening. Now, those past 3 times that it's happened, it was in October. So we're having it in September now, so it could be a little different. So September is historically bearish, but it is bullish 2 out of the 3 halving years. So 2012 and 2016, September was bullish. So that's why I'm thinking this month could be bullish as well. Then finally, we have CZ getting out of prison. So that's happening September 29th. So expect BNB coins to start rising. Little hype. We're already seeing that from CAT, one of the meme coins on there. We also have 4, another meme coin on BNB chain that's been doing pretty well. So keep an eye. A lot of bullish catalysts coming up this month. But again, the first thing to look out for is this debate. I'm going to be watching it. Hope you guys are going to be watching it as well. Again, guys, if you haven't joined my Telegram, definitely do so. Pin in the comments and in the description. I'll be posting updates here of the debate and any further updates from interest rate cuts and any technical analysis that I have in altcoins as well. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a like. Please comment if you have any questions, and please subscribe if you haven't. Until next time, thanks for watching.